So, servus nochmal an die Leute, die jetzt da sind wegen den Endings, wegen den Videos. Ich werde jetzt immer ein bisschen einen Cut machen, weil ich immer gespeichert habe, bevor ich ein Ending zu Ende gebracht habe, sagen wir so, dass ich eigentlich nur das Video machen muss. Und wenn euch auffällt, dass irgendwie auf einmal etwas fehlt bei einem Ending, hat es damit zu tun, dass es genau gleich ist wie das alte, also wie das erste Ending, das normale Ending. Und ich will es nicht immer doppelt abspielen, sonst haben wir ein echt langes Video. Also es ist immer nur das dabei, was neu ist, also wundert euch nicht. Und sage ich schon mal viel Spaß mit den ganzen Endings und wir fangen an mit dem Neptune-Ending.
Neptune, Nepgear, where are you? I need these reports to be filed by the end of the day, and of course, they're not at their stations. What troublemakers they have both become. Ah, peace. Uh-huh. All my tensions are melting away. You're too high-strung, Neptunier. Let's just chill like this for the rest of forever. Maybe not forever. We'd end up getting scolded pretty harshly. I am grateful for the suggestion. Perhaps some reprimand is in order. Cripes! It's Isti! Why the surprise, Neptune? And you too, Nepgear. How long do you plan to slack off? I'm sorry, but you know how easily I get sucked into Neptune's pace?
Oh, snappy snap. You just sold me down the river, my stool pigeon of a sister.
She has a point. You are her older sibling and a CPU. You must become a proper role model for Nepgear.
But even the mightiest lady needs to get her beauty rest. I fought for like so long, so taking it easy for a while can't hurt.
You were primarily held captive in a state of hibernation. You barely raised a finger this time.
That's rude, dude. Being held captive is crazy stressful on your mind and body, you know.
Please don't scold her too much. We'll go back to work as soon as our break is over.
Yipperoni. That's okay, right, my cute little book-writing fairy of cuteness, Queen Isti?
Well, you both do seem to be rather tired. Very well. I will grant you 3 more days.
Yay! That's my benevolent Isti Benevolisti.
Thank you very much, Eastwar.
Time to get my slouch on. Let's have some lazy fun.
Yeah! And here I thought this experience would mature their work ethics. We have a ways to go. I only hope they really do return to their duties in 3 days.
Not too bad, but not good enough. Huh? Ah!
You're still relying on brute strength to overpower your foe?
Oh, you'll never beat me that way.
That's it for today. Feel free to challenge me again when you think you're ready.
How frustrating. I got so much stronger, too. I want to win. I need to beat my sister. That's why.
So it's not enough for you to have me beg for your help?
Jeez.
You didn't beg, let alone ask. You just grabbed my shirt and dragged me behind you.
You aren't here to argue semantics with me. Come on, let's get started. It's time for some training. No holds barred, okay?
Goodness, wait! Those aren't nearly enough details. What are you asking me to do?
It's simple. We beat on each other until one of us passes out from the pain.
Too hardcore! No way!
It has to be! I won't best my sister through normal means, so I have to walk the line between life and death!
But I don't want to walk any line! Please leave me out of this!
Talking is a waste of energy! It's time to fight!
No!
Ah, so nice to see young'uns full of spunk at our ages, huh?
Are you trying to sound like an old geezer? Looks to me like your sister's about to get demolished.
Nah, she'll tough it out. She's way stronger than Uni.
I can't ignore what I just heard. Are you saying that Uni can't best your sister?
Come on, Noir. Look inside yourself. You know it to be true.
Maybe right now, but she'll get stronger than Nepgear, and even stronger than me someday.
Now who sounds old? You're acting like an ancient master passing their skills to their best pupil.
Give me a break. I'm not gonna lose anytime soon, and I won't stop improving my own skill either. Hey, stop running away! Stand and fight like a CPU! I don't wanna!
If that's how you want to play it. All right. Time for some target practice on a purple crybaby goose.
What the goodness did I do to deserve this? Someone help me! Oh, it's getting so busy. I have so much work to do. I'll never get it done on time. But if I don't hurry, she'll get here before I know it.
Greetings.
Whoa, you're already here.
I have come for you again, my sweet Nepgear.
Yes. Hello, Vert. Well, I have a lot of work to do today, so unfortunately...
Heavens! I come all this way just to say hello, and I am greeted with such a cold reception.
So you say, but you've been coming every single day, so I...
Naturally, my desire to see you hits me hard every morning when I wake up.
I really appreciate the sentiment, but I mean, I have to do my work, otherwise...
Now, work can wait. I brought even more for you to experience today.
Again with the cosplay.
Hurry up and shed your clothes. Or would you rather I help you?
No! I can do it all by myself. Thank you very much.
I see. Then I should get prepared on my end.
I just hope the outfits today aren't too flashy and skimpy.
Sure. Leave it to me.
Ah! This isn't subtle at all! What's with this cheesy outfit?
It suits you. How I've desired to have fun with a younger sister like this. A nice break from all the video games.
But why are you making me wear all of these?
Costumes rely quite heavily on the type of person wearing them. If only I had a younger sister, we could have enjoyed such antics. Perhaps I should adopt you.
Well, that would probably work out poorly for my sister.
Oh, my darling Vert. If you wanted cosplay, you could have dressed me to your heart's content.
My darling Nep Jr., Vert's gobbling up all your time.
Goodness, I feel like someone's staring at me really hard.
Hush! Try this one on next. Chop chop.
Aw. Fine, let's just get this over with. I wonder what I should choose. Excuse me?
What's this? How unusual to see you come all this way alone.
Hello, Blonde. I had today off, so I wanted to relax and read a nice book. And of course I wanted to see you, Ramen Ram.
I see. In that case, feel free to stay as long as you'd like.
Thank you very much. Oh, Nepgear's here! Did you come to play Scribble Me Not with us? You should have said so!
Miss Nepgear, let's play!
It's been too long, you two.
Nepgear came to read a book. Leave her alone.
Ooh, then I want to read too! Can we stay if we do that?
So many fun picture books here!
Okay, then let's read something together.
Don't cause a ruckus. So... why am I being used as everyone's chair?
Because you're soft and cozy. You're always so warm, too.
Smells like... happy. This makes it very hard for me to read my own book.
What you reading, Nepgear? The history of a certain machinery company. It was written by a famous Lastation scholar and...
Miss Nepgear, read this instead. Did you girls not hear me? I'd appreciate it if you got off of me so I could read my own book.
Aw, do we have to? I don't wanna! I wanna stay right here and read with you and Nepgear.
Pretty please? I should just count my blessings you aren't running around doodling on the walls. But now I have a third wheel to make my life more difficult.
Ew, that book is totally lame. Here, read my sweet manga to me. Give me a moment. Braun gave me this book to read to you first. Yay!
I'll learn to enjoy the moment.
Okay, good. That's a nice stopping point for today. Everyone should be arriving soon. I better get ready. Hello, hello! Hello, Kampa and IF. Welcome. Done working for today? Everyone else should be getting here soon. Nepgear! I made it! I'm here, Mew!
Is it truly acceptable to impose on this residence with so many of us?
I've never done something like this before, so I'm excited. It's new for me, too. I'm more nervous than excited, though. Right on cue. Uh-oh. I'm not ready yet. I better hurry. Thank you all for coming. I wanted to gather us all together so that... We don't need a speech, you.
Yeah, relax. Today's not supposed to be all stuffy and formal.
Yeah! It's a wifey pajama party! This place does feel a bit cramped with so many of us.
Perhaps my body is too large and unwieldy for this.
I can almost guarantee that someone will step on me while I'm asleep, Mew.
Dibs on sleeping next to Nepgear!
Then, I'd like my sleeping bag to be next to IF's. Iffy tends to grab and hug onto whatever's next to her real tight when she's asleep. So be careful.
I haven't done that for years.
Iffy is so cute!
What a lively group! I've never tried to sleep while surrounded by so many people before.
It's too bad we all have our own things to do tomorrow. Maybe we shouldn't stay up too late.
Oh, come on! That's not a very fun pajama party then. Besides, it's my first night with my wifeys. It does feel like it would be a waste to spend this night by simply going to bed.
But then, what should we do? I think it would be real fun if we stayed tomorrow too. Sounds fun! I wouldn't mind staying here every night, Mew.
Every night? Not a bad idea. It'd make for a much easier commute to work for me.
It's a long way back to Leanbox, so maybe I'll take a slightly longer vacation here.
That may be for the best. I did want to give Chica and Lady Vert some time alone.
Unless you don't want us to stay with you, Nepgear. That isn't it. I mean, this could be pretty fun. Then you should look like you're having fun, like we are. After all, we came here to see you, silly. I hope this works out okay. I doubt I'll be getting much sleep for some time.
So, wir sind jetzt beim echten Ende angelangt, wie es sich nennt, True Ending. Und zwar gibt es da eine kleine Vorgeschichte zu den anderen, weil sich da ein bisschen was ändert. Und zwar besiegen wir den Boss und normalerweise ist es dann zu Ende, indem sich die ganzen 4 mit dem Boss irgendwie versiegeln lassen und später zurückkommen. In dem Fall hier verschwindet der Boss und alle 4 Untertanen von denen tauchen wieder auf der Karte auf. Man kommt in ein weiteres Chapter, ins Chapter 7, glaube ich, ja. Ins Chapter 7 kommt man dann, muss das noch durchspielen, alle 4 Bosse noch einmal besiegen und dann kommt man noch einmal in den Friedhof, ist so ein bisschen ein anderer, aber ist immer noch der gleiche. Und dann muss man den Boss einfach noch einmal machen. Das sieht dann im Endeffekt dann so aus.
Here we are again.
Yes, but this time... she looks freakier than before. I suppose that is the new form she has chosen to take.
Isn't it kind of small?
Boring! I thought she was gonna be a giant robot shooting lasers all over the place or something.
I wouldn't dismiss it just yet. That could be all the power she's absorbed, concentrated in one body.
Condensing that much power is no joke, Mew.
Let us hope that is not the case.
You! Again.
Been a while. Gee, You've certainly grown to be quite the looker, huh?
Such insults invite death. How odd that you wish to die now, when the world shall soon perish.
We're here to prevent that!
Yeah, we're gonna stop you.
You turn your back to the sweet blessing of death. Very well. Struggle until the very end.
That's some big talk. Overconfidence leads to defeat.
Before you die along with this world, I will grant you endless despair. For I am destruction incarnate. My manifestation is inevitable. Thus, destruction is inevitable.
Give me a rain check on all that depressing stuff. My brain is filled with sunshine and pudding, so yeah.
We will defeat you, and we will bring back hope to game industry.
Here it comes!
Impressive. Not even this body was enough to quell your rebellion.
Did we beat her? Not a chance. There has to be more to it than that.
Eliminating my corporeal forms is futile. All are merely vessels for my will.
Whoa! It's happening again! Oh, crap! The game industry graveyard is falling apart at the seams!
It makes sense, since this land was also part of the deity of sin.
Perish with this barren land. I must seek a vessel worthy of carrying out this world's end.
If we don't get out of here, we'll be in trouble. But we also don't have that option. If we let her leave this place, we might never get another shot. So, Nepgear!
Right. We can't let her go. We're going to stop her right here.
Foolishness. You have no means of stopping that which transcends the physical realm.
We'll protect game industry. The world that we love. Our desire outweighs yours. And it...
The power of will, of desire. Such a fleeting thing will never be sufficient to stop me.
Accept my feelings too!
You can be the star for now, okay? I'll allow it.
Miss Nepgear, do your best!
Take my power and the will of Louise people. I grant you all that myself and the citizens of Leanbox can offer.
You're getting everything that Last Station and I can muster, so you better make sure this works.
Nep Jr., it's your show this time. Show me what you got, sis.
I feel it. Everyone's will. The will of all game industry. It's so warm.
What? You were able to contain all their power inside yourself?
Yes, and I'll do all I can to show you just what the people of our world want. To live!
Insolence. I shall send you and the will of this world into the depths of oblivion! The CPUs. Yet again.
You did it! Nepgear, you rule!
Stay on guard. We cannot call this battle won yet.
Oh, my body.
I will not allow myself to be destroyed.
Now that's what I call persistence.
I will drag you and all of game industry down into the darkness with me!
Ah! The ground is caving in! This is crazy, Mew! Nepgear!
I can't move my body. Am I going to die here? But that's... okay. We stopped the deity of sin. My sister can handle the rest.
Heck no, I can't!
Huh? But... Neptune, you have to go. It's too dangerous to stay.
No can do! I'm not leaving without my sister!
But I really can't move. I'll just weigh you down.
I'm not gonna abandon you! Remember, I said that I'd never leave you alone again!
Neptune.
You Planetoon girls are such a hassle, you know that?
I have half a mind to give you two an earful, but such a lecture shall wait until we have all escaped safely. Come on, we're all leaving together.
Everyone!
Thanks, ladies! Come on, Neptunia. We're going home. We're gonna check out the game industry that you saved.
Okay. 3 months have passed since that day. The game industry graveyard sank into the sea, and the deity of sin was completely destroyed. With her gone, the world's destruction was prevented, and things went back to normal. Peace had finally returned, and with it, everyone returned to the lives they were living before this whole disaster started.
Please make a single file line. I'll bandage you up real good, but you have to follow the rules.
Oh man. I fell down and scraped my knee. Right here, see?
Aw, you poor thing. That looks like it hurts. I'll clean it real good and patch it up, okie dokie.
Compa's gonna bandage me up. I'll never take it off. Never!
So like, I'm feeling lightheaded, or something.
Okay, let me feel your forehead. It's not a fever, but you should get some sleep, alright?
Compa touched my face with her silky smooth hand. I'm never washing my face ever again.
Compa, feel me up too! Get in line, dork! I was so here before you!
Wow, so many patients today, too. Everyone must have been affected by the battle against ASIC, huh? But that's why Nurse Compa is on the case! I'll make sure everyone is in tip-top shape.
Thanks for coming today, everyone! I hope to see you at my next concert!
An admirable performance. You deserve praise.
Thank you. But remember that this wouldn't even be possible if it weren't for the CPUs.
Fame has not skewed your modesty. In that case, a modest girl would turn this offer you received down.
Huh? What offer did I get now?
Formal requests from Planetoon, Lastation, and Louis to have you put on a game industry music tour. As part of this global effort, they have agreed to cease any and all conflicts during your tour.
A global tour? Are you serious?
As I said, with your modesty, I assume you would turn down such an attention-grabbing offer.
Don't joke with me like that! Of course I want to do my best and put on a show for everyone! I'm sad I don't get to hang out with everyone like before, but getting to hear the things they've been up to is a really nice compromise.
Yeah, hello? What? Some idiot is selling R4 mods? Got it. I'm on my way. Jeez, I thought people would be over this crap by now. This is such a chore.
What's the matter? You seem troubled.
Hey, nice timing. Want to come along and uphold justice with me?
If you put it that way, sure. I don't know what sort of job it is, but I'm happy to help.
Step right up, ladies and germs! A secret stash of R4 mods just for you! Buy them while you can!
Why are we still doing grunt work when the organization's gone?
Because this way, we can start from scratch and build our own syndicate. Now quit whining and help me sell.
But the devices are junk, too. They don't work since the deity of sin doesn't exist anymore.
Nobody would admit to buying contraband anyway, so we just gotta sell them and split. Easy money.
I was really hoping my knee-jerk instinct was wrong. But, of course, you idiots never let me down.
What? Oh, crap. Would you stop stalking us already?
I'd rather stalk a bear while slathering myself in honey.
Oh, if only my beautiful angel of mercy, a lovely Compa, came instead.
It's a time of peace, so I'd rather not use force. But you need to be spanked by the flat end of my blade.
Damn it, you dumb broads! You leave us no choice but to abandon our goods and run!
You got it, Choo!
Hey, get back here!
system.
I think we've maxed out our stats that let us run away.
Damn. We can't sell our goods here, I guess. We better move on to a different nation.
Idiots never learn, you.
What the? Who are you again?
Underling, as one of my wifey candidates, you should really stop being such a naughty girl.
You're still looking for wives, or... that's not the point. Why me? Leave me out of it!
La la la, can't hear you. Broccoli, let's catch her and turn her into a cute punk girl.
Pain in the ass. Do it yourself, Mew.
Oh, come on. You're one of my prized wifeys too, so you're obligated to help me capture new wifeys.
I don't really get it, but we can ditch these broads, right?
I'm down,
Then what if I promise to grill you up a nice juicy steak?
Oh, really? Then I accept, Mew.
Sweet! Okay, let's pounce in 3, 2, 1!
Huh? Underling ditched us, Mew.
Sure, the world will always have its share of bad people, but the good will be there to stop them. Maybe. The CPUs and CPU candidates have all returned to their respective nations as well. Uni found her resolve to make Last Station a more prosperous land than Planetoon.
Okay, these are ready to file. What? You already finished?
Excellent. Such precision. Your work has been rather commendable as of late.
Do you want my help, Noir?
No! I can do this myself just fine.
Still, I am impressed at how well you've adapted to your increased workload, Uni. You had such an inferiority complex before, but you now have something that you exceed Noir at.
For some reason, it doesn't make me happy this is where I excel. Paperwork isn't that cool.
But I'm not losing to you or anything. I'm just not in the mood for this boring type of work right now.
Oh, Noir? You filled that part out wrong.
Nuh-uh, liar! Where?
Here. Oh, and here. Oh, now I see. You skipped that line, and now everything's off.
You're kidding me. Oh! I have to do it all over!
As for Miss Chica, she was elated to hear Vert was going to remain in Leanbox for the foreseeable future.
I am unable to make a dent. 3 years have made this into quite a formidable queue.
My darling Vert,
I've prepared some extra strong tea for you. Why, thank you. Could you place it over on the hutch for me? Of course. Chica, your lusty stare is making it difficult for me to focus on my important duties.
Oh, my dear sister. You've worked non-stop since returning. Would it kill you to spend some time with me?
I wish for nothing more myself. But with this much work to do, surely you understand, do you not? Oh, I know! I just so happened to purchase every game release you missed these past 3 years. Well, only the top-tier AAA titles that I'm sure we can best enjoy while sharing a love seat. Such a tempting offer. Very well. You have hit me in my strike zone, but only for an hour, understood? Yes! I'll set it all up right away. What a needy child. But I suppose it cannot be helped. What with my lengthy absence and all. Regardless, this pile of work seems endless. Oh, how I wish I also had a cute little sister. Perhaps I will be able to barter one of Blonde's sisters away from her.
When we said our farewells, Ron looked like she was about to cry. But I'm sure she'll be fine. I mean, she has Blonde and Ram to play with her, so...
Mina. How can I help you, Blonde? Take a look at this doodle. Ah, how precious. Did you draw this?
Me! That was totally me! I'm pretty awesome at making funny faces now, huh?
I colored it and stayed in the lines. Do you like it?
This was a very important document to me.
Blonde, please try not to get too upset over this. I'm sure they wanted to make you happy and...
The drawing is well done, but next time, think about what you're scribbling all over.
Yay! She praised us! I'm so happy!
Wow. I'm impressed to see you hold in your anger so well.
It wasn't easy. I'm worn out. I need to rest for a while.
By all means, relax and recuperate. Now then,
Where was that book I loved to read before falling asleep? Ram? What is this doodle?
Oh, you found my masterpiece! Pretty sweet, huh? It took you long enough to find it.
it took us all 3 years to draw on every single page.
You damn brats!
Blonde, please calm yourself.
We totally pissed her off again.
She's mad. I missed that too.
Get back here, damn it! How dare you ruin my favorite book!
I'm so sorry. It's all my fault for not mentoring them properly.
This is getting ridiculous! I should barter one of you away to Vert or something.
As for us... well, I don't know what to write. Oh, come in!
Pardon me. I hope that I am not interrupting.
No, not at all. I'm finished with my work for today. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Neptune. She did not happen to slip in here, did she?
No, I haven't seen her.
I see. Where in the world could she have gone off to this time? There is work to be done.
I think she's probably in the same crawl space she always uses. I'll get her.
If only a little bit of Nepgear's work ethic rubbed off on Neptune. Perhaps Nepgear is the one being spoiled after all.
Neptune, are you in here?
Jeez, crow! It's the fuzz! Nice job finding me, Nep Jr.
Histoire was looking for you. You really should do your work.
Aw, stop lecturing your elders. Work is like a dance, and I was totally not in the groove.
That's what you always say.
Besides, you get my work done way faster and tons better than if I did it myself. So I figured you could, keep cruising down the highway of life like that for a while.
No, bad Neptune. We have to work together if we want to make a difference in the world.
Man, you're so boring sometimes. In fact, I'm promoting you to slave driver, first class. To think that just 3 years ago, you were hiding behind me, holding onto my skirt for dear life.
I turned into a really cool adult while you were gone, Neptune. You're going to have to deal with it.
I guess. This must be how a dad must feel. Happy and sad to see his daughter grow up to be super cute.
But I still need you, Neptune. It's still scary to do things on my own.
Huh? Could you say that again? Maybe in a more sexy whisper.
No! Forget I said anything. But, Neptune?
Yes, Nep Jr.?
We're going to be together forever, aren't we?
Of course! Even if I wear out my welcome, I'm still gonna be here, driving you crazy.
You promise?
Cross my boobs and hope to cry. That was a silly question, you know.
Okay, thanks. So let's get back and do our work.
Aw, let's chill and play. You came all this way, right? It'd be a waste to work now.
Oh, no you don't. You won't trick me with that tactic, Neptune. Histoire is really upset, so let's go.
Blah. You're way too good at the negotiating thing these days. Hey, wait up, Nep Jr.
So, wir sind jetzt gerade beim Ruling-Ende und das Ende ist einer der schlimmsten Endings in dem Spiel. Und zwar haben wir unsere Reise fortgesetzt und haben dann ein Schwert gesucht, um den Endboss zu besiegen. Nur irgendwie hat es dann nicht so ganz funktioniert, denn die Geschichte besagt, was man gehört hat in dem 2. Kapitel, dass das Schwert nur an Kraft gewinnt, wenn die ganzen CPUs sich opfern. Das heißt, wenn sie durch das Schwert getötet werden. Und das haben wir dann auch schweren Herzens auch gemacht. Nepgear ist in die Städte gegangen nach einem Streit mit allen und hat gegen diese gekämpft. Diese wurden dann nicht irgendwie brutal gekillt oder sowas, sondern sie haben sich sozusagen ins Schwert geworfen, um das Schwert zu verstärken. Und ja, jetzt sind alle CPUs gestorben, nur noch mehr Nepgear und ihre anderen Freunde sind mit ihr unterwegs. Und so beginnt das vorletzte Ending.
We made it here before the deity of sin fully revived.
It's all her fault. This all happened because of her.
So does anyone else feel like there aren't a lot of us left? It's pretty sad.
Hey! Watch your mouth, damn it!
Gigi, I'm okay. Let's finish this. The deity of sin. R4. Is she asleep? Snake attacked you? Don't waste this chance!
Aw, it's kind of a lame way to approach the final boss.
It's her own fault for being asleep. We have to use every opportunity available to us.
Oh, I think she's awake, actually.
CPU.
Yes, I've come to defeat you.
An exercise in futility. Do you truly believe a soul CPU has the power to stop me?
Yes, I will win. I must win for all my friends who sacrificed their lives.
Even if you are here alone, I will show no mercy in crushing you. Come, tremble before my might. Despite having an incomplete vessel, I hold more than enough strength to stamp out your life. You have earned my praise. But praise is by no means your victory.
After all we've done, it doesn't look like we're even facing her.
Nepgear, use the sword!
All right.
That sword!
This blade will put an end to your wicked scheme.
I see. So you have forged that blade using the blood of the other CPUs.
As if that matters to you.
You killed them all. Your friends, your family. You are all alone in the world.
Yes, that's right. Everyone is gone except for me. That's precisely why I can't lose!
Fascinating. Such an amusing world. Come, show me how strong a sword bathed in the CPU's blood is.
Gladly! Ah! Huh? You didn't even try to dodge!
Wonderful. The power you have put into the sword is enough to end even my life. Victory is yours, CPU.
Huh? But why? Why didn't you resist me?
There is no longer a need for me to remain here and destroy this world. For you see, the world is already spiraling toward oblivion.
No, it isn't! This world will be safe as long as you aren't in it!
Of course. A world under the rule of a single entity will surely brim with peace and prosperity. Indeed, a world without strife. A world that knows only peace.
And what's wrong with that? Is there something wrong with a peaceful world?
Without strife, without conflict, without competition, nothing will advance. Nothing will evolve. The people will become complacent and live their lives in peace. The world will stagnate and rot.
I won't let that happen. As long as I'm the CPU of game industry, it won't happen!
The CPU of game industry, hmm? And what of 100 years from now? What of 1,000 years from now? I am limited by neither time nor a physical form. I can wait until this world rots away.
She's disappeared. Hey! We did it! We won! We beat the baddie and saved the world, right?
What a relief. Nep and the other CPUs can rest in peace now. Are the Deity of Sin's words bugging you,
No, they aren't, but... She was trying to mess with your resolve, Gear. Let's go. We have to let the world know what happened.
Yes, you're right. 10 days have passed since we defeated the Deity of Sin. Nepgear, are you ready? Yes, I am. Had I the choice, I would have allowed you to rest for longer. I understand. There isn't time. With the CPUs and the Deity of Sin gone, the world is in chaos. It's up to me to create a new world order.
Right. Until the people know that you're here watching over them, there's no way to control them.
You actually came, Kay?
The nation I worked for is no more. Had I not come, your commemoration would lack any sense of flair, no?
And the other oracles?
Louise' oracle asked for more time. Leanbox's oracle seemed delusional, outright denying all that occurred.
I see.
Still, they know the truth, but the public doesn't. That ignorance will help them to embrace you right away. But from your perspective, I suppose you will have to live with knowing that you're deceiving your people.
Mind your tongue! No, she's right. Kay, thank you for coming all this way to attend.
As a mediator between you and the public, I look forward to seeing the world you intend to create.
Game industry, a land once divided into 4 nations, is now united as one under Planetoon's flag. Now I must be the one to lead the world as its sole CPU, and travel to the Lost Nations and restore order.
Oh, there you are. Glad we made it in time.
IF, both you and Kompa came? Yep. There's no telling when we'll see you again, so we had to make it.
Then, you're both leaving me?
I haven't been a very good nurse lately, so I need to get back to the hospital and actually work.
Red, Broccoli, and 5PB have all gone home. We'd rather not overstay our welcomes either.
I guess that makes sense. I'm really going to miss you.
Come on, stop pouting.
Uh-huh. Time to grow up. You're a full-fledged CPU now. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for worrying you both.
Okay, I'm out of here. Do your best, all right?
There they go. Now I really am all alone. The people of game industry still face many problems that need to be addressed. First, the fact that the CPUs who returned after a long absence suddenly vanished again. Second, the fact that their nations no longer exist. Finally, the fact that some are still complaining about the dissolution of ASIC.
Of course. A world under the rule of a single entity will surely brim with peace and prosperity. Indeed, a world without strife. A world that knows only peace.
I need to bring peace to the people of this world. And I need to do it alone. That's the path I've chosen to walk. But even now, the Deity of Sin's parting words linger in the back of my mind.
Without strife, without conflict, without competition, nothing will advance. Nothing will evolve. The people will become complacent and live their lives in peace. The world will stagnate and rot.
I absolutely will not let that happen. I swear on my life. Still, what if she was speaking the truth? What if the path I've chosen isn't the correct one? More and more, these doubts consume my every waking thought, dictate my every action.
So, nun sind wir auch beim letzten Ending angelangt, das Holy Sword Ending. Das wird genauso gemacht wie das andere Ending, nur dass jetzt der kleine Unterschied ist, dass wir die ganzen CPUs nicht getötet haben. Sie sind alle noch in der Gruppe und haben sich entschieden, das Schwert auf eine andere Art und Weise zu verstärken, und zwar mit ihren Shares. Und so geht das jetzt dann weiter.
Fashionably late, but here we
She looks different than what I was expecting.
Maybe, but that is definitely the deity of sin. Don't let her looks put you off guard.
You will not lay a single finger on our goddess!
Brave?
With the power given to me by our goddess, I can oogle and adore my cuties once again!
Ew! Pervert alert! Yucky! If they're here, then...
Destroy! Crush! Obliterate! Everything will be turned to ash!
Mr. Crazy Robot is just as wild as ever.
So you were all brought back by her power, were you?
Indeed, you are not worthy of being destroyed by our goddess. We 4 felons are more than enough.
You are brave, aren't you? Did you forget about our promise?
What is this nonsense? I would never mingle with ignorant harlots like yourselves.
No way! It's no use. He isn't the same being as the one before. All we can do is fight him and free him. Wait, Noir! Please let me speak with him for a little longer!
There is nothing to discuss. CPUs are to be eliminated. Come, let your blood rust my blade!
Is this all I can do for you now?
Lowly CPU. How dare you force me to bend my knee to you!
Uni, end this! But don't hesitate! Shoot! But this isn't the Brave that I know.
Does your resolve waver this easily?
Is that you, Brave?
Promise to bring joy to this world's children. I remember.
Right. I promised you that.
Then finish this fight. Use force to remove all who would stand in the way of fulfilling that promise!
Force?
The being before you is no longer me. Rather a tool of destruction that is using my physical form.
I'm sorry. I was acting weak, but you're right. I won't let this stop me from protecting the children's future.
Well said. Now come! Fantastic. Learn to follow your resolve, wherever it may lead you. I know you will let me rest in peace.
I'm sorry. This is the last time I will give you pause. I'll be fine from now on.
And again, I trust you implicitly. Farewell, Uni.
Thank you, Brave.
Seems he had his fun, so now I can have mine. Are you ready to play, cutie pies? The sweet, tantalizing abuse doled out by my cutie pie.
Hey, stop being gross! Pervy dummy!
Yes, you are correct. I am the gentlest perverted gentleman in the world. Sir Tricky Perv!
Well, he gives me headaches. Stay strong, Rom. We gotta do what we gotta do to this dumb jerk.
Now then, allow me to wash your hair with my tongue, and then braid it ever so lovingly.
Gross me out! Shut up! I'm gonna cut that stupid tongue off and make sure you never talk again! Snip, snip!
And again, I simply couldn't give my all against such cute ladies. But I can live with that. My desire and love for these cutie pies will forever live on in their hearts.
Ralph! No way! I'm gonna erase my memories of ever knowing you existed! Creepy! Nightmare Town! No, don't even think of him in a nightmare, Rom! If you do, he'll have gotten what he wanted. Okay, I'll try.
Crush, kill, destroy! Reduce all things to ash!
This one's as insane as ever. I'd say he's even gotten worse.
The others were beautifully crushed, which only gives me more freedom to kill to my heart's content. I'll never forget you. Never. 2 times. I almost took your lives twice before, but failed.
Yeah, you could even say the outcomes have been 1-to-1 so far.
Yeah! My eternal rivals! I'll break that tie and kill you once and for all!
I don't want to have a rival! And I don't want to die, so we'll put an end to this. And to you.
No! Not again! I don't want to disappear! I still have things I want to kill!
That's that. Yep. He first caught us when we were like scared, headless chickens on the run, but now...
Nepgear's not the only one who got stronger. We did too.
So, they have lost. Only you remain. They were nothing more than soldiers fighting under the deity of sin's flag.
Pretty confident, aren't we?
This form was blessed by our goddess. You will prove to be no challenge whatsoever.
Ooh! In my industry, they call that the boastful villain's final words flag. Our victory is assured.
We aren't going to lose to you again.
I fought and got stronger all because I lost to you. Let me show you how far I've come by defeating you!
Poopered out after flushing 4 bad eggs in a row, you guys.
Only the deity of sin is left.
Ah, CPUs.
That's right. We've come to defeat you.
Such insults invite death. How odd that you wish to die now, when the world shall soon perish.
We're here to prevent that. Yeah, we're gonna stop you! We will stop you and bring peace back to game industry!
You turn your back to the sweet blessing of death. Very well. Struggle until the very end.
Trying to sound all high and mighty, are we? You should know that just assures your defeat.
Yeah, totally! We've got a super-duper special weapon and stuff, so... Ha! We're gonna win!
I am the deity of sin, R4. I shall grant you the gift of despair before your demise. For I am destruction incarnate. My manifestation is inevitable, thus destruction is inevitable.
We will overcome despair. We will stop you and bring hope back to the game industry we all love. Take this!
You may have wounded me, but this is nowhere near enough to bring me pause.
After all we've done, it doesn't look like we're even phasing her.
Nepgear, use the sword!
All right.
That sword.
This blade will put an end to your wicked scheme!
The cursed blade? No, it is different.
We created this sword using Shericite gathered from all 4 of our world's nations. We turned a cursed sword into a sword beaming with hope!
Such blinding power. The power of shares. The power of will.
Yeah! This weapon holds the wills of every man, woman, and child in Last Station!
Don't forget about Louise people. Their wills are totally there too. Everyone believes in us.
Heavens! I would be remiss to not mention the citizens of Beanbox during this discussion.
And Planetoon! Neptunier, it's your show from now on. Go and beat her up for all of us.
These are the shares collected from throughout game industry. The power of everyone's wills!
I see. You found a way to contain all that power in one blade.
Yes, And I'll do all I can to show you just what the people of our world want. To live!
Insolence. I shall send you and the will of this world into the depths of oblivion!
So, das waren alle Endings. Ich hoffe, ich konnte euch mit dem Video etwas weiterhelfen bei den Endings und auch die Endings zeigen, wenn ihr Interesse daran gehabt habt. Und ich hoffe auch, dass wir uns im nächsten Video wiedersehen. Also lasst ein Abo da, lasst ein Like da, kommentiert die Endings mit mir und wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Video. Also bis dahin, viel Spaß, bleibt dabei und bis dann. Ciao Leute!